if you are staying tuned to Captain Kevin Storm Defender live coverage. There is a winter storm watch for all southeastern Michigan. Winter storm system. Storm Defender coverage live. This is in effect for uh, southeastern Michigan, Thursday evening through Saturday evening. Blizzard conditions are possible. Wind gust in excess of 50 miles per hour possible. Potential excess for snowfall totals of excess of 6 inches for some areas. Where position for southeastern Michigan impacts travel could be very difficult to impossible. Widespread blowing snow may significantly reduce visibility to near zero without conditions. Yeldon. Snow could hamper snow remove operations. The hazardous conditions may impact the morning and evening commutes. Friday, while posting great risk of holiday Christmas weekend travel, strong winds may bring trees down, branches, and cause scattered to widespread power outage. Additional details: a rapid change over the rain to snow. What's gonna happen for that to come along? I'm going to show you that situation. What do we got here is December 23rd. The temperatures are going to be in the upper 30s, then dropping very quickly, very cold temperatures. 21 degrees, 18 degrees to 10 to 9 degrees Fahrenheit surface temperature. That is why for southeastern Michigan, the rain would turn into snow, even some ice in the forecast on the 23rd. Going on. First, it would be. Let me go back to the Thursday 22. Warm front, stationary boundary, and the cold front. 2 area low pressure. When all that combined together brings a saturation pressure. A cut off low wave system. What's going to happen? There's going to be some snow on Thursday. Then Friday will be a mostly the better chance of a snow day. Friday, December 23rd, wintry mix, switching over ice, then heavy snow. And then more snow on the 24th on Saturday. Lake effect snow is a possibility as well. I'll keep a close eye on that situation because of the when the water gets that temperature and temperatures start to drop very cold and the water feels warmer than the surface temperature and land feels colder, that's going to cause lake effect snow issues. Lake Huron, Lake St. Clair, Lake Erie, and most likely the Great Lakes. Most likely the higher risk of seeing lake effect snow. We have a good chance, but we don't have the highest chance as the Great Lakes come along. But we're gonna go back here and show you the wind speed surface. Look how the Great Lakes, you got that 40 to 50 miles per hour going on. That's 50 miles per hour, the purple shaded. This is 30 miles per hour and up. Look how it's light air in Lapeer County and some parts of Genesee County, Lapeer County. That's light air, and then breezy air near the Detroit area, and that's where more strong breezy winds in Ann Arbor area. But check this out, okay? Check all this out, what's going on. I'm going to go back here. This is 12 a.m., by the way, on Friday. I'm going to go more at 4 a.m. Look what 4 a.m. Friday come along. These are more gusty winds, access, general gusty winds and more strong winds in the Great Lakes coming through. And then after that, let me go back here. After that, I'm going to show you what we got here. But look at Friday at 8 a.m. Still those general gusty winds. And then we'll go 11 a.m. Look at 40 miles per hour starts to come through. 40 miles per hour wind gusts. That is almost strong gusty winds. All you need is 45 miles per hour and up, and you got strong wind speed. There we go. Those areas where I'm pointing at, those are strong gusty winds coming through. This is happening at 11 a.m. on Friday on the 23rd. That's the reason why we could be dealing with blizzard warnings for southeastern Michigan coming through. But look at this. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Okay? This is 3 p.m. Look at this right around here. Right around here. 3 p.m. That is the strong wind speed. Right around here. Strong wind speed. But when we go to like if your area is a Flint area, North Branch, Sandusky, Owasso area, Monroe County, and Adrian. Those are strong wind speed. Monroe County. going on. Detroit area, those are just general winds. Ann Arbor, general winds. But more, it's not going to be 60 miles per hour hurricane force wind. Or 70 miles per hour. That's hurricane force wind, 70 miles per hour. There are going to be gale winds are 50 miles per hour and up. So these are going to be strong winds continuing. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. How to erase it. There. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to continuing. Still, general winds, strong winds. 9 p.m. Then it's going to continue on Saturday, 2 a.m. This is a concern about widespread power outage, and they should have gone down starting at 7 a.m. on Saturday. There's going to be a more gusty winds Saturday, 1 p.m. And then after this, it's going to drop on Sunday. Eventually, we're going to get those strong breezy winds on Sunday, and Monday it starts to go from light breezy winds, and then all throughout the day Monday, Tuesday, that's when the winds start to get more calmer on Tuesday. So it may not, if you're saying this is not a big deal, this is a big deal because there's going to be strong winds going on for several days. Okay. Now we're going to look at the water vapor right now, okay? Look at the saturation saturation deficit, okay? Look at the water vapor right around here. That is moving our way for a winter storm system causing blizzard conditions on Friday and Thursday and maybe even Saturday. Coming through. What's left over Saturday would probably be lake effect snow. Okay. So that's showing up on water vapor that's making it our way for our direction in southeastern Michigan. That's why. So what you want to do, reason why there's a winter storm watch is because of blizzard conditions, possibility, changing over to snow. That's going to be rain. And it's going to freeze up. What's going to happen is going to be a lot of slippery roads. There's going to be blizzard conditions. Stay away from your vehicles if you have to. Continue monitoring the least forecast update. And if I'm not live, it's because I got no power, everybody. Make sure you got a flashlight, weather radio. Make sure your phones are fully charged. Make sure you got all that extra batteries, cans of food. You're gonna need it, everyone. Even the possibility of accumulation of snow of 6 inches or more in southeastern Michigan, showing up on NAM, but also what's showing up on the Canada one is showing up to 10 inches total. So my best bet is probably 6 to 10 inches of accumulation, if not a lot more possibility. If this rain and the dew points get aggression, they turn from 30s to dropping in the teens. Let's see what happens if we get a lot more accumulation than 6 to 10 inches for southeastern Michigan. Let's see what happens. I'm not guaranteeing it could happen. It can't happen, but it could happen as well. with the 850 millibar, the low troposphere, and the middle of the troposphere, 500 millibar. Could get there. There's two things going on. If it gets there, there's going to be heavy snow ban with the mid-level lapse rate. So let's see what happens. Let's see what comes along and what gets closer, what's going to combine together. With the 925 millibar sea level atmospheric, I'll keep a track on that situation. See if we get a lot more accumulation, heavy snow with 250 millibar. The jet streak, and tracking it here. Storm Defender live coverage. And another concern, this is why there could be blizzards, is you see that temperature advection. Temperature advection. This is a concern with the warm and cold, and even the look at that big rotational motion. It's going further north now, but more of it is going towards the west of Michigan. That's where they're going to get the most accumulation coming through. So this is something to keep an eye on the situation. Make sure your apartment is very warm. That's always good as well. Even freezing rain is a possibility. Some freezing rain is a possibility for this to be coming along. And this is the outlook for tomorrow. A slight risk of snow from Lenawee, Monroe, Wing, Livingston, Oakland, Lapeer County. That is a slight risk of snow, and a moderate risk of Shiawassee, Genesee, Livingston, Washtenaw, and Lenawee County. Moderate risk of snow. And the third day will be for the St. Clair County, a high risk of snow. Sanilac County, Sanilac, Lapeer, Genesee, Shiawassee, Oakland, Macomb, and Livingston County. And moderate is for the Macomb, Wing, Washtenaw, and a slight risk of in Monroe and Lenawee County. And the highest risk will probably be in this location. Right around here. Where I point the circle it. Stay tuned to further update for more information.